Good morning and welcome to another day here where two teams are coming into this match by having a loss against the same sides. Yes, they have lost against Karnataka and Orissa, and two teams will be looking to put up their first victory in this INDUSIND Bank Presents NAGESH trophy on this very important day. Must win situation, and I do have the umpires as well and the captains. Dilip and Hari, the umpires, are there. But more importantly, the Madhya Pradesh captain is celebrating his birthday. Right. Sonu, happy birthday to you.
Thank you. And last match.
Yeah, lovely. And you're playing the last match. Well, why is that?
I announced retirement, no?
Oh my God. Right, look at this. What a day. So, victory to banta hi hai aaj. So, all the very best. And I have Golu Kumar out there to my far left who will be flipping the coin over. And as Sonu is ready, Golu, please flip the coin.
Tails.
Tails is the call that has been flipped behind. Hari? It's tails.
Yeah, we are going to field first.
Okay, wait. What's your decision?
Yeah, we are going to field first.
Fielding. Okay, why is that, Sonu?
Actually, it's morning time and little bit dew is there, and we want to restrict them in low total, and we'll try to chase that as total.
Lovely. And two losses coming into this, Karnataka and Orissa, both beating you both as well now. So how is that situation? What have you told your side?
No, actually, Karnataka and Orissa both are the champions team, and good that we got opportunity to play with them, and boys definitely got some experience. So now today we are playing for the pride, and also for me last match. So definitely boys want to do better.
Yeah, definitely, and should be a birthday gift as well, this victory for you. But what is in store for you after this, Sonu? Because today you will be missing cricket, but how are you going to make sure that you will stay busy? How are you contributing to Cabby? How are you contributing to Samarthanam going ahead?
I'm already working for the cricket, developing blind cricket in Madhya Pradesh. So now it's easy for me, because if you are playing cricket, so it is difficult to manage the administration of cricket. So now after this match, I can completely focus on administration. So hopefully the future of blind cricket in Madhya Pradesh will be better.
Oh, that's fabulous, and also all the very best for you to hunt in new talents and bring out more players like you and make them even feel better from Madhya Pradesh. Wonderful. All the very best, and I'll walk over just to Golu. Golu, मेरे पास आइए. गोलू जी, आपने अगर टॉस जीता था तो आपका मन में क्या था?
नहीं, मैं पहले से सोच के आया था कि मैं बैटिंग ही करूंगा, क्योंकि कर्नाटका को कल हमने 163 बनाया था. तो आज हमारा यही है कि 180 200 के करीब मारना. और मतलब कल कर्नाटका की बैटिंग साइड थोड़ी जबरदस्त थी. सुनील भाई ने हमें कोई मौका नहीं दिया, तो हमारी फील्डिंग साइड अच्छी है. तो हम यही कोशिश कर रहे थे कि पहले बैटिंग करेंगे. अगर हम 160 से 180 के बीच भी मारते तो हम इतना हमारी फील्डिंग में कॉन्फिडेंट है कि हम उस मैच को 30 से 40 रन के अंदर जीतेंगे.
अरे बढ़िया, 180 का लक्ष्य रख के चल रहे हो आप. लेकिन बर्थडे बॉय के सामने अभी 180 आपने बोल दिया तो उनको बुरा नहीं लगेगा? अभी क्या बर्थडे का कुछ लेन देन है कि नहीं?
ऐसे ही लेन देन है. शाम को पार्टी उनसे चाहिए, तो मैं जीत के लेना चाहता हूँ.
ये हुई ना बात. All the very best. Captains, shake hands. That is what it is. Wonderful. So the news from the center is this Madhya Pradesh side has won the toss. Sonu will be fielding first in his last match, and all the very best for him in the future as well. And the happy birthday boy will be giving out there the happy birthday victory to his team. But Jharkhand's captain Golu says, no, I will take the party by winning and making sure Madhya Pradesh loses and give us the winning party. Well, we will come back with the first ball in a very important match for Sonu. The last match of his career as he's playing for this NAGESH trophy. We will come back with the first ball very soon. Stay tuned. Good morning, and just after the toss, it is Jharkhand now who's been put into bat by Madhya Pradesh, and both the openers are right there. Rohit, Oran, and Sanjeev Karketa there on the opening side as the first ball will be bowled from Madhya Pradesh, and a dot delivery to start off. Nice work from Satyendra Tripathi, and yeah, Sonu Golkar, the skipper, of course, of Madhya Pradesh, is celebrating his birthday. Happy birthday, Sonu! And more than anything, it is his last match. Tries the reverse, and eventually Jharkhand are off the mark. Slight little fumble and hesitation there. Babulal, the substitute fielder, is in. Probably just having a little early notch to go up there and field the ball. Hari and Dilip, both the umpires in the middle. Sonu Golkar, as he was mentioning in the toss as well, that it gives him more time and more space in his mind to go out there and hunt for new talent from Madhya Pradesh. That's really good. That's why I wanted to know what his future plans are, because after retirement, it's very important to contribute to cricket from Kabi and of course for Madhya Pradesh. Off the mark is Sanjeev Karketa as well. First ball nudges away towards back of point, and he is off the mark. So both the openers are off to some steady, nice start. Quick start, this early start in the morning. Hint of dew, of course, when we were there in the middle with the captains for the toss. Played in the air. That's in the gap. That's running away towards that cover boundary. Couple of more runs to the total. Yeah, very nicely timed as well on that occasion by Rohit Oran. So yeah, speaking of Sonu Golkar, very experienced man. He will come in for Madhya Pradesh as a B1 batter, probably at number 3. Straight to Satyendra. Will be a single that will be denied. That's the first dot ball of this over. So yeah, speaking of Sonu Golkar, he was mentioning about what is he going to do in the future to contribute for Madhya Pradesh. The talent pool needs to be built upon from here on in. Up in the air and will beat the fielder at covers from mid on. The fielder will come across and save it in. Nicely done. End of the first over. 5 for no loss after the first over. Jharkhand. Yeah, so for Madhya Pradesh, it's really important where Shubham Patel has come along, and he's also making sure that the bowling efforts should be on par, as Gokul Pardhi will be taking the responsibility of the second over, the vice skipper. Gokul Pardhi comes in, the vice captain. He wants the field to be exactly placed, because in the power play you don't want to give away any undue advantage for the skippers to go out there and make some errors as well, isn't it? As Hari runs across towards the other side of the pitch, and Dilip says play for the second over, right? Gokul, big shot, and there is protection. Oh, he just overran the ball. Come on, I was just mentioning about Shubham Patel. He had come into the side for the very, very perfect cause of this, keeping the fielding tighter and tighter. Nicely swept away on the occasion, but at deep square leg, yeah, he was just overrunning the ball, isn't it? The ball curved after him. First boundary for Jharkhand. And yes, Madhya Pradesh did really play well against Karnataka. As Sonu was mentioning, they did really put Karnataka on the back foot for a while, scoring 160, and a very, very strong batting lineup was something that was needed. Stroked away nicely towards deep square leg, will be just a one. The call was for 2. First up from Rohit, but then Sanjeev Karketa will have to settle only for 1. So yeah, INDUSIND Bank NAGESH Trophy just bringing in few changes for the betterment of cricket, and also very positive. The seniors retiring, the young talents coming up. The champion, of course, the Arjuna Award winner Ajay Reddy, who's been loved by all, also has announced his retirement. But that ball has announced its retirement towards the boundary ropes as well. That was really a wrong and a bad ball by Gokul Pardhi. He was just bowling down the leg side, and Sanjeev Karketa had to just help it along. And look how wide he bowls outside the leg stump. No chance whatsoever there for the keeper, Deepak Pahade, to cut it across, and even the fielder coming in from the backward of square leg, Shubham Patel, had to just throw the ball back in. So 2 boundaries in this over. Started off as a nice one, but then going in for the costly one. Right. Taking the glove off Deepak Pahade to stop the single. That is converted to be a double run now. So yeah, Sonu Golkar's plans for the future is very clear. We'll talk to Ajay Reddy as well about knowing what is his future plans, how is he going to contribute to Andhra Pradesh blind cricket, and of course the Indian blind cricket team as well, because for the Cricket Association for the Blind in India, we really need experiences of Sonu and Ajay Reddy coming along together to have the talent pool going in. Again, down the leg side. That's straight to that deep backward of square leg now. Single only to Sanjeev Karketa. So building up the talent pool is so necessary and important. 2 overs gone, 17 for no loss.
2 overs, 17 for no loss.
Yeah, so I was just talking about how do you build up all the talent pool. It's because just go back to the way that Delhi have brought in a 12-year-old to play in this match, play in this tournament of the INDUSIND Bank NAGESH Trophy 2025. Pratish, see, if there is no talent hunting that's happening from the school level, you might not get big talents like Pratish. Of course, he is yet to make a mark in the Super 8s, but then mostly spoken about is Pratish because Delhi have won both their matches, so there is some chance that they can also try him as a variation. But remember, today they are playing against Andhra Pradesh, I guess. So Delhi against Andhra Pradesh will be a big battle because both the teams have won two matches for themselves. And Delhi, if they win against Andhra, the manager Mr. Rajiv was telling us that yes, he will induct Pratish in as soon as possible. White ball down the leg side. Stender Tripathi needs to just get back online on the basics because the previous over was a very costly one. That goes down the leg side for a white ball. And Rohit is favouring that square leg region. Yeah, he exactly goes there. As I just mentioned, the ball exactly goes towards square leg for a boundary. Yeah, the stance of him and the look that he's just had his eye on that square leg boundary. He just made sure he's mentally prepared for that. And the ball also just angling away towards the leg side. Helped it along. A boundary again for Rohit. Second one for him. Madhya Pradesh. Yeah, of course, they were pretty badly wounded when they played against Karnataka because they only could probably just score 96 runs. They were bundled out. And then Karnataka came back and scored that in just what? 9th over? 9 overs, that's it. So that's a major confidence denter. But now they'll have to get their act together. Oh, it shouldn't have been left alone again. The keeper lets it go. Should be a bye. He's running away, but the ball will probably stop. Yeah. As I said, a little moist, a little dew, not very lush on that outfield. Should be byes. Yeah, it is. That's the signal from Hari, a very experienced campaigner and umpire in this format of cricket. Yeah, as Deepak Pahade just let the gloves and ran, the ball just stopped in. Yeah, see, he had a idea to go for the reverse. Then he thought it might go outside the wide line. It does not. And Deepak Pahade was not ready. Yeah, good thinking. Again, that's once again bowled very wide down the leg side. Sanjeev Karketa has not timed it well, but still will come back probably for the third run. No, they will decide against it. They don't want to take the arm from the deep that was coming in. A deep, the fielder had to come in from deep backward of square leg towards fine leg to get it in. Good work. I think that should be Shubham Patel out there in the deep. Nudged it towards point, and once again there is a bit of work that should be done from Deepak. Lets the glove go and pulls it back. Another couple of runs. Yeah, the run flow has started from the second over, and that has been continued in this over as well. Yeah, not a very good 2 overs for Madhya Pradesh. They'll have to think on this. 32 for no loss after 3 overs.
3 overs gone, 32 for no loss. One more, sorry, one more ball, sorry.
Another ball remaining in this over. The batters were, I think, just having a little chat in the middle. I had a feel that the overs come to an end, but Hari signals that no, there is another ball coming in. And Rohit will be facing up that last one. Good shot. And a half stop will probably reduce the pace down of the ball that was running away towards that square leg region. Once again, a half stop there from Gokul Parthi. That square leg just results in a couple of runs. Now it's the end of the over. 3 overs, 34 for no loss. Shubham Patel comes into the attack for the third over inside the power play. Inside the fourth over now. 3 overs for 34. A solid start from Sanjeev and Rohit for Jharkhand. Played nicely, but there is protection. A good stop. Good stop. But the batters will come back for a second run. Satyendra Tripathi was there. Very nicely played. Goes in for the reverse and he is able to play it in front of square. That is very nice. But then when he goes the conventional way, he's got so much bottom hand coming into that one. Rohit always has that strong bottom hand. And alongside with Sanjeev Karketa, he should be looking really good. The captain was mentioning that Golu Kumar, that he's got a mind of scoring somewhere around 180, 190. 170 is a given, but he is also trying to stretch that 20 runs extra. And he was also mentioning that yeah, the birthday boy should probably give us the treat after we winning the match. That's what he said, Golu Kumar. So he's expecting that treat from Sonu Golkar. But for that, they'll have to put out at least 170, 180 as the captain wanted them. The Jharkhand openers have got on track for that. Reverse. A good stop. Very nicely fielded by the B1 fielder at that point region. Very well done. That's Om Prakash Paul. It was hit really hard there, putting the body behind the line of the ball. Om Prakash Paul did really well. Good shot. And a misfield again at backward of square leg. Boundary. Uneven bounce to Balram Yadav. Maybe has cost that boundary. Let's look at that once again. But a strong shot. See, as I said, huge bottom hand. And I think an uneven, unexpected bounce. Yeah, there we go. That unexpected bounce. Balram Yadav is not able to gauge that one. He's been swapped. He's been immediately asked to come back from that position. Kind of a small little worry when your captain asks you to come back after a misfield, and he's been swapped by Gauri Shankar at backward square leg. Ball exactly just goes towards mid wicket now, and Balram Yadav has been asked to stand at mid off. Remember, he's a B3 player, and you will need B3 players to do the boundary riding. As I was saying, just a small little disappointment in your heart if your captain asks you to just swap places after you've misfielded it. But that's how it is. That's how modern cricket works. You get only one chance. Like that. Good stop. Straight to Satyendra Tripathi, and he just does a very clean job. Another over where they've got 10 runs, Jharkhand. 4 overs gone, 44 for no loss. Down the leg side, we are appealing for it. Hari says, what happened? Why are you guys appealing? No, they were appealing thinking that it was bat, but no. No bat involved. Hari actually wanted to spread his arms and signal a wide, but then because of the appeal, yeah, his mind was just confused a little. Changed the decision, I think, from behind the stumps. Good work from Gokul Parthi on 2 occasions. As this one was bowled wide down the leg side. Single will be on offer. Rampal has come in. Rampal Uike. Good start for him. 2 dot deliveries and just a single, and now he's got Sanjeev Karketa to manage. Rohit Oron just putting it across, and now they have found the gap. Short fine has been beaten, and another misfield. Due factor actually coming into play, and Gauri Shankar just slides and lets the ball go under his body. He was waiting for that shot. Sanjeev Karketa, as I said, he's very, very strong in his bottom hand. And look at what happens to Gauri Shankar. Oh, unfortunate. It's not easy. Additional bounce to Balram Yadav. Gauri Shankar on this occasion has a little moist outfield. It's 9:30 around in the morning here. But then the sun needs to beat down to remove all that moisture. Yeah, this is the challenge that the players need to be acclimatized to. And what was that? It was a lazy effort from Satyendra Tripathi. Come on, outfielding fielders, your captain is celebrating his birthday today. You can't be giving him this present. Straight to that square leg fielder, straight to Satyendra Tripathi, and there, look at this. Very casual effort. 2 boundaries back to back. Rampal Uike will not be happy with the support that he is getting from the field. Of course, the previous one, Gauri Shankar, was not totally his fault. He was just slipping in the dew. But this one from Satyendra Tripathi at that square leg region is a regulation stop. He should have done much better work out of it. But Sanjeev Karketa will be happy. He'll go again. And this time it will go more squarer than finer to Gauri Shankar, so he'll manage it out. Another good over. Another 10-run over. They're scoring it nicely. 5 overs gone. 54 for no loss.
जज्बा ये समंदर सा गहरा है, खून रगों में जो दौड़ रहा है।
That happens, and at the far end, at the outfield on the other side, it's a little moist. So they'll have to get used to that change in conditions. Good shot, and because the outfield is very dry, that will race past Gauri Shankar once again. And Sanjeev Karkera gets another boundary. Fabulous stroke. Nothing wrong with the ball at all. As Shubham Patel just bowls it wicket to wicket, midland leg, but just goes down on one knee and just hits it towards that mid-wicket region. Good shot, very good shot. Rampal Uike was there at mid-wicket. He backs off. Probably not comfortable with something. Sanjeev Karkera gathers his thoughts back, comes back in. And now Shubham Patel. Can they reduce the pace of the ball? I have not seen. Oh, no ball, full toss, and one bounce boundary. Good hike, really well played. And I'm sure it was not an intentional delivery there by Shubham Patel. He just does not release the ball in the right time. He was holding it too tight, I believe. But what a good shot from Sanjeev Karkera. Takes it on the full. That would have been no ball even in normal cricket, because the ball was so above, up on the waist, going in. What nice timing. Really well timed on that occasion. Sanjeev Karkera is a B3 player, so yes, he can see until 6 meters of the object and the retina. Good pick. Gives himself room, blasts towards the offside, but finds the fielder at covers. Gokul Parthi is right there in the cover position. Hit away strong, and at that square leg region, it will be just a single only. Should be only a single. Yeah, safely kept it down. Gauri Shankar, good return as well from the deep. Another very good over there. Finished the power play in a strong fashion. 6 overs gone, 67 for no loss. Sanjeev Karkera is on 41 of 20 deliveries and Rohit is on 20. After the power play, the B1 bowlers will come in on, and Om Prakash Pai will be coming into bowl. We saw yesterday Andhra Pradesh bowling 9 overs from B1 bowlers, so that shows what talent pool that they have in the B1 category. because B1 players, as we keep mentioning about that, cannot see anything, zero vision, and that's why they've got a few advantages in this format of the game. When they bat, whatever comes out of their bat is always considered as double runs, and when they also have been clean bowled, that black line, you see that black line on the stumps where Rohit is standing, that is the indicator. That's just 8 inches from the ground, so that is the indicator for a B1 batter to be dismissed. If it's falling or if it's hitting above the black line, then the B1 batter will not be dismissed. Reverse, and a single only towards that cover region. Sanjeev Karketa now has a chance. Rohit is just making sure that he just keeps feeding Sanjeev with the strike. That's good, because even yesterday we saw what Ravi was doing when Ajay Reddy was opening in. He was just making sure that the batter who's got a good rhythm, good touch, just keeps getting that strike. Oh, bad ball down the leg side. Should have been punished. Was an easy giveaway for Sanjeev Karketa by Om Prakash Pal, but misses out on that occasion. I see how wide that one was down the leg side. I should have got it in. Yeah, back live. Now outside the off stump, drives it, but straight to sweeper cover. Balram Yadav is standing right there. So Sonu Golkar, such an experienced man, retiring after this match. Rather wide ball, and that is blasted away, but it will go to Balram. A deep extra cover. It was wide, it was asking to be hit, and Rohit kind of went after it, but doesn't time it really well to make the ball reach the boundary ropes. And what a day to remember as well for the Madhya Pradesh keeper. Uppishly played, but there is protection. The ball will make Gauri Shankar do some crazy things in that region, because as I said, that is still a damp region out there. Not too damp to be dangerous, but just where the moisture and the dew is getting evaporated. So it's a mix, that it's not completely dew or it's not completely dried up. So yeah, that's the problem there with Gauri Shankar at the deep backward square leg. The ball exactly goes in that square leg region once again, and safely gets it back in as Rampal Uike on that occasion. Good over from Om Prakash Pal as a B1 bowler. He's just given away 7 runs in this over. 7 overs gone, 74 for no loss. Right, the birthday boy comes in into the attack with the ball, the captain Sonu Golkar, and he starts off with a white ball. Rohit probably would have said thanks to Sonu, because he got that wide delivery. Big shot. Will go straight to Gauri Shankar at deep backward square leg. They want a second run. No, it's not on offer. Only one. in the gap. Oh, but good fielding. Very, very well done on that occasion there by Rampal Uike. And have they just got one run or two? We'll just have to confirm it. Just a single. Right. Very, very good fielding, Rampal. The ball was traveling towards that square leg region and it was stopped by his shoes. Good return into the keeper's gloves, and Rohit was struggling just for a second. And now straight away goes to Gauri Shankar at the backward square leg. Right, so important, isn't it? That square leg region and backward square leg. You need to have strong fielders out there, and especially when a B1 bowler is bowling in. And we will pause for the jet to zoom away. And Ashik gets it on the frame. Look at that. That's the jet zooming away. Wonderful work from our lensman, Mr. Ashik. Does well to capture the pilot who is on his saute. Ashik is doing a nice saute with the lens as well. And when you are sitting 20-25 feet above the ground, it's not easy. It's really not easy. Right, coming back to the match, I'll tell you why we stopped while the jet zooms past. Because the players need to say batter ready, and the keeper needs to guide Sonu Golkar in saying here, here, here. So listening to the sound, they'll have to bowl the ball. But now nobody at mid-on. A bit of work to be done in from Gokul Pardhi. Does well chasing the ball. So when the jet zooms past, that actually kind of hampers the audio coming in for the players for the discussion, and that's why they pause a bit. Last ball coming in. White ball. White ball again. Hit away straight to that point region. They will come back for the second run. It was timed so nicely of just not using the bottom hand pressure that time. Sanjeev Karketa just knocks it, gets a couple of runs. Good one. He moves on to 49. 8 overs gone, 86 for no loss. First cut. Well, this is what happened in the previous over. The jet, I think that is not, it's a mirage. I'm sure it's a mirage that's going in. Wow. The make of the Indian Air Force jet a few days from now on. I think the air show also is getting underway. Couple of days, I think, for the air show to begin. 7th, yeah, at the Jakurero Dome. The aeroplanes, the buyers, the bidders, the sellers, everybody from across the world will come in, and also for people to watch the air show from the Indian Air Force experienced pilots. That's a treat to watch. Oh, that was on the white line. No problems for Om Prakash Pal. And the lensman who actually grabbed that one is this lad. Look at where he's sitting. 25 feet above the ground on the rack, and to make sure that he caught the Indian Air Force pilot zooming past at what, 250 knots, 250 kilometers per hour, probably is a good one. Yeah, that's why we need to appreciate our lensman. Straight to mid wicket, single only. Om Prakash Pal bowls one outside the off stump, reverse, and the sweeper cover comes across at deep backward of point. They will get a couple of runs, and is that the 50? Yes, it is for Sanjeev Karketa. He thanks his fellow mates, blows a kiss as well, and enjoys his 50. 27 ball 50 for Sanjeev Karketa. Good innings. And what an opening that they've got. Madhya Pradesh's skipper Sonu winning the toss, asking the Jharkhand batters to bat first. And they have done really proud for Golu Kumar, who lost the toss, the captain of Jharkhand. 2 more runs, and for the overthrow, will they take another? No, they won't. The ball was played towards deep mid wicket. Couple of runs taken in. Wide down the leg side. Hari, what are you saying? I think he's touched it. I think Sanjeev Karketa has moved a long way. Good decision. Very good decision. Sanjeev was closer to the ball, and Hari makes a fabulous call. Sanjeev was asking, I did not touch the ball, but then he also indicated to the batter that, listen, my friend, you move towards the ball. Driven, nobody at mid-off. He's running away towards that long off boundary, but not enough legs to reach the boundaries, as well as Balram Yadav will come across to save in. 9 overs gone. 93 for no loss after 9 overs. Right, you see what happens there. That's 250 kilometers per hour that the jet is traveling. You see how difficult it is to capture that in the lens. First, the cameraman has to just first realize where the jet is coming from, which angle, which direction, what is the wind blowing at 25 feet above the ground. But that jet was zooming past. And good capture by our lensman Ashik. Right, Sonu Golkar will come back for his second over. Big shot and straight to that B1 fielder at short square leg. Good stop. Akhil Yadav does well. That was powerfully hit. Look at that high bat lift he's got. Rohit hits it very hard, and a brilliant fielding. Nicely stopped. Up in the air, will fall safe. Oh, first he decided to go for the catch, but then he controlled himself, saying that will fall short. Rampal Uike, good thinking, very good thinking. He just does not go believing that he might get to the ball. He starts off to come in for the catch, but then at mid wicket he controls himself, puts the body behind the ball and saves it. Nice work, nice work. Rohit plays a shot uppishly, but good work there from Rampal. And now Sanjeev Karketa once again Oh, had Rampal stopping the ball, but then the ball turning away after hitting Rampal's left hand. How many times have we seen this today from Madhya Pradesh? In the boundary ropes, they get to the ball and somehow, in a very, very tricky and a magical and a crazy fashion, the ball goes to the boundary ropes. My God, I'll tell you what, this is the normal cricket ball that we have for Cabby, but today that ball is behaving very, very crazy, I should say. And this one was straight enough. Through mid-wicket, boundary for Sanjeev Karkera. 100 for Jharkhand, 100-run partnership. The opening pair. Yeah, that one does not behave crazy. That was right off the middle of the bat. And why is Satyendra Tripathi standing so well inside the boundary ropes? He needs to be standing on the edge of it. Yeah, now see, he's been pushed back. He's been pushed back there by Sonu Golkar. Couple of boundaries back to back. Will be a wide delivery outside the off stump. Big shot. Straight to the fielder now. That's really well fielded. Rampal Uike now does not have any unwanted behavior by the ball. Good shot. That went in a flash again. Strong bottom hand, Sanjeev Karkera. He's got that power behind the shot. One bounce. It went to Rampal Uike. No time. Should be a wide ball, is it? No, but he'll chase it down on the leg side. Would have been a wide instead of just a single. Sonu Golkar escapes the extra delivery. End of the 10th over. 107 runs. The partnership, the opening pair. We'll just sip in a bit of a water.
जज्बा ये समंदर सा गहरा है, खून रगों में जो दौड़ रहा है, लाल नहीं ये तीन रंगा है। लहरती घूमती गेंदों का सीमा पार पहुंचा दिया। मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया, मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया, हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया।
Right, 11th over coming in by the number 11 jersey player. That is a B1 bowler, Om Prakash Pal. 4th over for the B1, is it? And 4 overs done. And reverse, a deep backward of point, will be a single. Om Prakash Pal and Sonu Gawalkar bowling in tandem. Probably Sonu should just think to bring up a variation now, because just after the drinks break you could have attacked with the B3 or a B2 player, because it's a century run partnership. The hands and legs would be tired of these openers. Makes a lot of room, and Sanjeev Karketa blasts it in that open space at deep covers. Nobody there. There was a deep backward of point, but nobody at covers. There just gives himself a lot of room, walks outside the leg stump and then blasts it towards that cover region. No chance for Balram Yadav to cut it across. So I was just saying, after the drinks break, or probably just before the drinks break, the 9th over or the 11th over, that's where your mind will be thinking, oh okay, now I am entitled for a break that's coming up. So you just keep thinking a lot of things like a batter. So on that occasion, as a captain, if you just bring on your stronger bowlers, say B2 or a B3 bowler, it would have been nice. And another fumble in the field, and that will cost another run for Madhya Pradesh. No ball is single. First no ball of this innings with the ball. So when you are bringing up a variation as a B2 or a B3 bowler, one, the batter is a little lesser in concentration just after the drinks break, most importantly, and then that also gives the batter another pace, another angle, another thought process to deal with. 2 runs again, straight towards that mid-off region. They've kept the offside field very, very empty. I wonder why. Every delivery has gone towards the offside, and field has been packed on the onside. There is backward of square leg, there's mid-wicket, there's short square leg, there's short backward of point. And now that's the first ever ball in this over that goes towards that fine leg region. So delicately and intelligently played by Sanjeev Karketa. He knows that there are 2 runs on offer. He knows that if he can just tap it around, he'll get a couple of runs. That's exactly what he did. Well, Golu and Om Prakash not thinking like what they should attack. They're still maintaining with the B1 bowlers. End of the 11th. 100 11 overs gone. 120 for no loss. Yeah, they have settled in very, very comfortably, Rohit and Sanjeev. So to break this partnership, the opening pair putting up 120 runs is a massive, massive beginning for an important match, because remember, Jharkhand and Madhya Pradesh both are coming in with losses, and ironically both have lost against Karnataka and Orissa, because they are in the same group. So Karnataka winning against Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand, Orissa winning against Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand. So 2 victories each for those sides, and Delhi is taking on Andhra Pradesh today, and Karnataka, I think Karnataka have their opponent in the other venue that's happening. Karnataka and Orissa will play the afternoon match right in this venue. Good shot, and straight to backward of square leg. Oh, he wants a second run. He challenges the throw and gets it. He actually pushed for the second run on that occasion. Rohit was not interested, and Sanjeev Karkera pushed him, saying, listen, I need the strike back, so please move on, he says, and he's got the strike back. So yeah, so Karnataka, so 4 teams in one group. Karnataka and Orissa will be clashing on in the afternoon. That's going to be an epic clash. Good stop, very good stop. Gauri Shankar, even with the dive, and he just makes sure the ball is kept in play. Now there is no dew factor. Now the outfield is completely dry, but Gauri Shankar has not stopped slipping. Huge appeal, but that's hitting him outside the leg stump. Yeah, this is nice to see as Rampal Uike has come back into the attack. This is what I was trying to say, that you need to bring in your B2 or a B1 bowler to break this partnership. 3 overs for Om Prakash Pal. In the air and in the gap as well. Why is Satyendra Tripathi once again standing in so much inside the boundary ropes? This has happened for the 4th time. Someone needs to tell him, because Sonu Gaonkar does not want this. Sonu will be asking Satyendra to stand on the boundary ropes. Look at this. How many times has he let the ball go to the boundary ropes by standing at least 10 yards inside the ropes? And every time a boundary goes, he goes back on the boundary after the boundary has been scored. Yeah, what's the point of closing the gates when the dam is flooded? Now see, he does a comfortable job of putting it back. Rampal Uike, decent over this one. Can he finish decently? I don't think so. Wide delivery down the leg side. Now see what happens there. Satyendra, he's standing at least 8 to 10 yards inside the boundary ropes, and that's why the ball beats him. And the next ball immediately, where he is going back on the boundary ropes and standing, he is comfortably fielding the ball. And now once again he's come back into the ropes, but this time the ball goes towards fine leg. Second run stealing in right time. Nice work, very nice work. Gauri Shankar, even though he had to cover a lot of distance from square leg to fine leg, the second run was stolen comfortably. Yeah, again Satyendra Tripathi, I think he's asking his captain to give him a chance to bowl. That's why probably he's standing 10 yards inside the boundary ropes. And every time the boundary is scored, he's been pushed back thrice. So that's 12 runs that he's let gone by that small schoolboy sort of an error. Shouldn't be doing that. And especially when Sanjeev Karkera is on strike. Yeah, the no ball line on the center of the pitch. That's the indication for the players and the umpires, because the first bounce should be inside the bowlers' half, and then the second bounce should go back on the bowlers, on the batters' half. That's the rule. So yeah, that's a little hard to pick on that grassy wicket, but Hari and Dilip, of course, very experienced umpires. They will need to get their eye exactly in on that pitch. Second run, not on offer. Again, they've gone back to Om Prakash Pal to finish his quota of overs. He's done well nevertheless. 3.3 overs, 29 runs he's given away. White ball outside the off stump. That's been chased away by Sanjeev Karkera. Reverse and a boundary towards that third fielder region. Bad ball from Om Prakash Pal. And Sanjeev chases it even outside the pitch even. Hits it nicely. And nobody at third fielder gets his boundary. And now they have a man at backward of point and that third fielder region. Every time Madhya Pradesh, whenever they concede a boundary, they change the field, and look at what he's done. He's played it straight towards that gap between long off and extra cover. What a brilliant thinking from Sanjeev Karkera. He saw the fielder move from that cover position. He goes straight batted shot. Brilliant drive and precision in that placement as well. Because that was not a expansive cover drive, it was just a drive. He had to place the ball between that mid-off and extra cover region. Nicely picks his gap. Moves on to 95 now, Sanjeev Karkera. He says 2 the moment he hits it, and should be 2. As Satyendra, yeah, I think Sonu has had enough of him on the boundary ropes. He's made him stand inside the 30-yard circle. Couple of more runs taken in. Sanjeev Karkera moves to 97. 13 overs gone, 144 for no loss. Sanjeev Karkera is on 97. Six overs, 65 runs the B1 bowlers have given in to Jharkhand from Madhya Pradesh, but Sonu Golkar will come in probably for his last over, because after this there is only one B1 over remaining. We'll have to see who do they go to. Strong shot straight to square leg, blasted away, good fielding, nicely stopped. Really well stopped on that occasion towards that square leg boundary. On the legs, no timing on that occasion. Will just get a single. And Sanjeev Karkera will just move on to 98 now. And probably will be settling in for one, and Sanjeev Karkera will get strike. Chance now for Sanjeev Karkera to reach a century. It will be the second one in this INDUSIND Bank NAGESH Trophy. And if he can do that, it will be really nice. It's played away fine towards fine leg, moves on to 99 only. Has to stay there for a while now. As he's gone down, Sanjeev Karkera has just gone down on the floor. They do also have a physio in their own team, do Jharkhand, and I think it should just be a cramp. No, I think Irfan Ahmed is their physio. He's come out, and we also do have the birthday boy cramping up. Okay, right. 2 players going down, and Jharkhand are taking care of both of them. And our official physio there from ParkMed, Manisha, has nothing to do. Yeah, the nursing staff there. She just waits to see what the physios do to stretch. Yeah, she's there for the support, and also Rachri now runs in. Her muscle cramps, because the Century partnership, of course, is good, but I was wondering, Sonu Golkar, even he was cramping up. Up in the air, and will beat Sonu. And also at mid-on, there was Gokul Pardhi. He should have just stopped it. Right, nevertheless, let's focus on the Centurion 2B. He's still on 99. Sanjeev Karketa would be his second if he scores it. On the legs, that was. They still have to wait. Sanjeev Karketa stays on 99. They'll have to wait. 14 overs gone, 149 for no loss. Rampal Uke now comes in. Good shot. Single only, even though there is so much fumble, there will only be a single because they want Sanjeev Karketa to score his first century in the Super 8s of INDUSIND Nagesh Trophy. Okay, 150 on the board. But they will be up in joy when Sanjeev Karketa reaches his 100. That's 100 for Sanjeev Karketa in the Super 8s. He is scoring this and will also be very happy, thanking the team. 150 up for Jharkhand and century for Sanjeev Karketa. What a pitch this is. Yesterday we saw Ajay Reddy get his century. Probably, yes, the pitch is shifted. We were playing on the other side of the pitch, yeah, which is on the right of the screen. There you see where Sanjeev Karketa is now standing. That's the pitch that was used yesterday. But today, even the pitch is changed, but the ground and the outfield remains the same. Very quick, fast outfield, and almost similar sort of a wicket, this one. Probably slightly lesser grass compared to the one on the right side when Hari says wide on that occasion. Straight to square leg. Yeah, so that's the pitch that we played on. Yeah, this is the pitch that we played on yesterday, the right side, and today we have just shifted the pitch towards a little more on the left of us. Wide ball it should be, and another problem there for Deepak Pahade behind the stumps. It will be, how many wides is the question? I think 3 wides. That's what the extra deliveries can do to you. Hit away in the gap. Single again. Reverse. They will go for the second run again at backward of point region. Just tapping and getting those singles now is Sanjeev Karkeda. Even after playing 56 deliveries, he's got that power in his legs to run to 15 gone, 160 for no loss. So this is what Golu Kumar was telling us in the toss. So 160, 180 is what I have in my mind, he says, but they can be now well above 200. 5 more overs and the last over coming in. Seven overs, 70 runs. That's what the B1 players have given in from Madhya Pradesh. Up in the air and will fall safe. The fielders are right on the edge of the boundary ropes. Yeah, they should be, because Rohit plays that ball very uppishly in the air. 2 runs at that deep mid-wicket region. Oh, good shot! And what a powerful stroke towards that square leg region. It should have been stopped inside the ring is the call for Madhya Pradesh's fielders. But that was hit very, very hard. There, just a half stop, but then that was not enough. The fielder does not pick it at all in the deep. Should have moved towards his right instead of just standing there. Does not move, does not pick the ball at where the direction of the ball was headed towards him. Yeah, he should have picked it perfectly. I think Gokul Pardi there. Yeah, there. He's taken his gloves off and he's given it to Deepak Pahade. Gokul Pardi, the vice captain, not picking the ball on the previous occasion. Deepak Pahade also is the wicket keeper right from the beginning, so Gokul Pardi was expected to do well. Oh, right, will that be a white ball? Yes, it will be. Just marginally going outside the blue line. Yeah, see how marginal it was. Very, very marginal. Oh, half inch outside. That's it. Wide delivery. Top edge. And also will fall safe of Deepak. Another jet zooms past. Can our lensman capture this? No, because it's traveling behind the ground. Yeah, they will pause for all this. Because the sound will probably be an interruption. Because they need to guide Sonu saying here, here, here. Yeah, that is zoomed past. Yeah, that was going behind the ground this time. I think the Indian Air Force pilots have got it, thinking that we are capturing them on the lens. The news has gone saying don't fly over the ground. There is this naughty gang sitting on top and capturing you guys, and also saying that you are flying a Mirage at 250 kilometers per hour speed and all that. So make sure you fly around the ground, don't get captured in the lens probably. The previous one was good, but we do have the footage of the previous jet that flows. We will show that to you. 16 overs gone. B1 bowlers finishes their spells. 170 for no loss after 16 overs. Now we'll see that this is what happens when the first jet flew past. It was going exactly on top of our ground, and everybody paused. Again it was Sonu and Deepak, and the second time I am sure the Indian Air Force pilot has very clearly made sure that he flies across from behind the ground. There is the Mirage flying off exactly at the time where Sonu and Dilip were at the right end. And this time when the jet flows, it was Sonu and Dilip, but the pilot was more intelligent and brilliant to fly behind us. I'm just making up stories, but yes, hats off to our Indian Air Force and all the armed forces of our country. Make us really proud, keep us safe. Fabulous work. Right, into the 17th over now. This partnership is not giving up. And Madhya Pradesh are probably now running through the motions. NAGESH wants to finish the 24 deliveries without conceding too much runs. Couple of runs towards backward of square leg. Rohit now gets his 50. Rohit silently but also very effectively. 41 ball 50 for Rohit. And Sanjeev Karketa wishes him single down to short square leg. Right. A centurion and a half centurion. Now they have everything to enjoy their feet. And once again, Satyendra Tripathi gives the chase towards that long on region. Couple of more runs. ಎಷ್ಟು ಮನೋ ಓವರಾಲ್ 8 overs ಅಲ್ಲಿ 8 overs 80 runs. That's a little too much. Now they'll again get a couple of more runs by playing that reverse shot towards deep point. So 8 overs 80, yeah, you can expect that when two openers are still not dismissed. 177. And Jharkhand, remember, were bundled out against Karnataka just for a mere 96. This is a huge, huge correction for them. Goes down the ground, but will only get a single. Rohit Orao, right now he's got something to now show for his strike rate. 42 ball 52. Okay, he's played a safe innings, but now the remaining I think 19 deliveries, he'll have to just go for his big shots. If Jharkhand has to cross 200, yeah, there he pulls out one, but straight to the fielder at square leg. They will come back for the second run though. Good return from the deep, but not enough to stop the batters. 17 gone, 180 for no loss. Single down towards deep square leg on the 19th over as Tevender Tripathi gets his third over. Huge appeal, but there is that doubt that the ball was hitting him outside the leg stump. Dilip, easiest of the decisions for him. I see that appeal. He was also bowling from around the stumps, very clearly pitching and hitting him also outside the line of leg stump. Back live, straight to Tripathi. Good shot, and it will go through towards that deep backward of square leg for a boundary. Right, boundary after a long time, and very important for Sanjeev Karketa because they are actually trying to get to 200 run mark, and this is what will help them. Another not so good effort in the deep by Gauri Shankar. Yes, they have been made to run around, both Gauri Shankar and Balram Yadav, and even Gokul Pardhi. And the ball has lost its shape. Yeah, they will need another ball. Single only towards backward of square leg. Now you can just feel that Rohit, Oron and Sanjeev Karketa are just having very tired legs, so they will not probably run, and this might be a important phase. Every time the fielding side needs to check on all this. See, this will be the time where they will not push for the second run. They will not try and pressurize the field. They will want to score boundaries. This will be the time to have a proper cover on the ball, get it back in quickly at the right end. 18 gone, 188 for no loss. 12 more deliveries and you will see very tired shots coming out. So as a bowler, you'll have to bowl it right on the target, not giving away width down the leg side or on the off side. Yeah, see, that's a must even when the batters are in full energy. But now it is even more important for Gokul Pardhi, who's coming in for his over, the last over for him, 19th over. He'll have to be right on target because he's got a deep backward of square leg and a sweeper cover and deep point. Those are the fielders outside the ring, and mid on and mid off up in the ring. Short third and short square leg inside. See, look at the amount of the width that has been on offer. That's all Rohit Oran has to do. Reverses it, puts it behind point. Boundary again. Bad ball. This is what I was trying to say. Gokul Pardhi, where the batter is tired, he's looking to score boundaries. He's not looking to score singles. And he bowls a free delivery outside the off stump. Need to keep it on target. If forget picking up a wicket if Madhya Pradesh needs to contain Jharkhand inside 200, because this already is a big total and Madhya Pradesh are looking to win their first match in the INDUSIND Bank Nagesh Trophy 2025 and give their captain a very, very good birthday gift and a big send-off because he's also playing his last match as Sonu Golkar. The bowlers and especially the fielders today have had a very, very tough time in this first innings. Again, drifting down the leg. Easy pickings to roll it around. They will come back for the second run easily as well towards deep square leg. A throw comes in a little late. White ball again down the leg side. See the running between the wickets. There. They are tidying up. They are slow. See? Just a second run and he was struggling to come back in. Rohit all on. Will be another wide. What is happening here? Gokul Pardhi. 2 wides down the leg side and that boundary that was being scored was wide outside the off stump. Yeah, you may ask me, has the bowlers not been tiring? Yes, they are, but Gokul Pardhi is coming in after a little break. He was standing there at the outfield. That's a good delivery. Just keep it there. 196 already. And definitely Jharkhand will surpass the 200 mark. At least the remaining 9 deliveries, they'll have to just make Rohit and Sanjeev earn their runs. Not like that. Lucky for Gokul Pardhi that was not being timed. Again, as I said, tired hands of Rohit. Yeah, if he was in his full swing of energy, that ball would have been raced past towards that fine leg region for a boundary, but he misses out. See, when you bowl straight, that's the maximum a batter can do. Just get a single away or even just get a couple runs. Finally some line correction that's been done nicely by Gokul Pardhi. Last ball coming up. He needs to finish really well. Does finish well, I should say. Now the batters, will they come back for the second run? Gokul needs to go back behind the stumps and cover it back. The throw goes to the keeper's hand and they've made it. 200 on the board for Jharkhand. 200 run partnership. Still 6 deliveries remain. I think this probably is the record in this Super 8 where the opening stand has 200. So no other team probably has 200 runs on the opening stand. INDUSIND Bank's Nagesh Trophy 2025. Yesterday we saw Ravi and Ajay open the innings. They did surpass the 100 run mark in the opening stand, but then Ajay walked off, retired out. What a feat to achieve. And what a way to wish Sonu Golkar a happy birthday by Jharkhand, saying he'll score 200 in the opening stand. Stop us if you can is the challenge. That's what you want to see. Last over, Sitinder Tripathi comes in, bowls a wide delivery down the leg side, single only at square leg. And remember, this is the first ever time Madhya Pradesh have made it to the Super 8s by surpassing Haryana. Haryana, of course, are struggling to make it in. I think because apart from Deepak, no other big major contributors from Haryana. Deepak is a solid player. Good shot and a good solid stop as well towards Deepak with a square leg from Gauri Shankar. Run out chance, look at this. See, this is what I was trying to say. The batters are tired. See, good effort from Gauri Shankar. And look at the running between the wickets. They were tired. Not even in the frame. And the keeper does everything wrong as possible. Deepak Pahade. See, these are the small little things that you need to capture if you have to earn those wickets. I'm not saying Madhya Pradesh have not got that skill in them, but I'm just saying they need to capitalize on these small issues, because the scorebook will read 204 no loss. That is a big demoralizing factor for Madhya Pradesh's bowlers and fielders. Couple of more deliveries remain. So when you look at the scorecard and say, oh my God, not even a single wicket being picked, what were the bowlers and fielders doing? That's what the question will be from anybody looking at the scorecard. And now Rohit doesn't play it nicely. Chance of a run out. Have they? No, they have not, I guess. Sanjeev Karketa was running into the danger end and he was just running, just letting go the caution to the wind. Look at where he starts. And because of that man-cading rule now being taken off by Cabby, it is allowing the on-striker to start off even before the bowler is delivering the ball. But yeah, I mean, that's the trust factor. Even the non-striker needs to have the trust factor going in. But luckily no boundary of the last over. 207 for Jharkhand, and Madhya Pradesh have a big total to chase. 208 is what they need to get back. If you look at the batting card, the opening stand is 207. 118 to Sanjeev Karketa, Rohit around 70. Strike rate of Sanjeev Karketa as always 173, massive. And if you look at the bowling card, that will be very disappointing. We'll have to check and see who gave away a lot of runs. Yeah, the economy, oh my God, everybody is almost above 11. So everybody have equally been punished for their bad bowling. Yeah, nothing to pick from there. Summary is that Madhya Pradesh will need to get 208 to register their first victory in this edition. We'll come back soon. Stay tuned.
जज्बा ये समंदर सा गहरा है, खून रगों में जो दौड़ रहा है, लाल नहीं ये तीन रंगा है। लहरती घूमती गेंदों का सीमा पार पहुंचा दिया, से हमने करके दिखा दिया, मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया, हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया। हमारे कब है रुके, लड़ते लड़ते कब हम थके, हमने जब हुंकार भरी आसमान से बिजली गिरी, कदम हमारे कब है रुके, लड़ते लड़ते कब हम थके। उफनती इन लहरों पर चलकर दिखा दिया। ऊंचे गगन पर हमने ये तिरंगा लहरा दिया। मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया। मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया। ओ लहरा दिया, हाँ लहरा दिया। ये तिरंगा लहरा दिया। ये तिरंगा लहरा दिया। एक हौसला एक जुनू ठहरा है, जज्बा ये समंदर सा गहरा है। खून रगों में जो दौड़ रहा है, लाल नहीं ये तीन रंगा है। लहरती घूमती गेंदों का सीमा पार पहुंचा दिया। ऊंचे गगन पर हमने ये तिरंगा लहरा दिया। मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया। मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया। कदम हमारे कब है रुके, लड़ते लड़ते कब हम थके। हमने जब हुंकार भरी आसमान से बिजली गिरी। कदम हमारे कब है रुके, लड़ते लड़ते कब हम थके। ज़मीं को गगन से मिला दिया। हमने ये विश्व कप उठा लिया। हमने ये विश्व कप उठा लिया। उफनती इन लहरों पर चलकर आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया, मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया, हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया। ओ लहरा दिया, हाँ लहरा दिया, ये तिरंगा लहरा दिया, ये तिरंगा लहरा दिया। एक हौसला एक जुनू ठहरा है, जज्बा ये समंदर सा गहरा है। खून रगों में जो दौड़ रहा है, लाल नहीं ये तीन रंगा है। लहरती घूमती गेंदों का सीमा पार पहुंचा दिया। ऊंचे गगन पर हमने ये तिरंगा लहरा दिया। मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया, मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया, हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया। कदम हमारे कब है रुके, लड़ते लड़ते कब हम थके। हमने जब हुंकार भरी आसमान से बिजली गिरी, कदम हमारे कब है रुके, लड़ते लड़ते कब हम थके। ज़मीं को गगन से मिला दिया, हमने ये विश्व कप उठा लिया, हमने ये विश्व कप उठा लिया। उफनती लहरों पर चल कर आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया। ओ लहरा दिया, हाँ लहरा दिया। ये तिरंगा लहरा दिया। ये तिरंगा लहरा दिया। एक हौसला एक जुनू ठहरा है, जज्बा ये समंदर सा गहरा है। खून रगों में जो दौड़ रहा है, लाल नहीं ये तीन रंगा है। लहरती घूमती गेंदों का सीमा पार पहुंचा दिया। ऊंचे गगन पर हमने ये तिरंगा लहरा दिया। मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया। मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया। कदम हमारे कब है रुके, लड़ते लड़ते कब हम थके। हमने जब हुंकार भरी आसमान से बिजली गिरी। कदम हमारे कब है रुके, लड़ते लड़ते कब हम थके। ज़मीं को गगन से मिला दिया। हमने ये विश्व कप उठा लिया। हमने ये विश्व कप उठा लिया।
after scoring the half century. Rohit will start the proceedings with the ball for Jharkhand. Deepak Pahade and Rampal Uike are in the middle for Madhya Pradesh to chase this daunting 208 runs down. First ball, Deepak Pahade will be facing in the wicketkeeper batter. And Rohit are on to start the proceedings. Dot ball, good start. And just a hint of bounce, that's it. Ball bouncing on top of Deepak Pahade's bat. First delivery, dot delivery to start off for Rohit. Down the leg side, he sprays it down. First runs off the bat. And good fielding at fine leg. Nicely stopped. And Deepak Pahade is off the mark. Where Madhya Pradesh now will have to chase 2 runs lesser than what Jharkhand have put across. An opening stand of 207 runs. Massive record partnership for the opening pair here in the INDUSIND Bank NAGESH Trophy 2025. Good shot, but half stop, and also he will recover off that. In that short square leg region is Rajwan. That's in the air and taken, gone. First wicket falls and Rohit strikes in the 4th ball of the first over. And Jharkhand, remember, were having an unbeaten stand. And first ball here, he'll have to depart, is Rampal Uike. He was facing the first delivery, placed the shot, wanting to go on the onside, top edging it, and an easy catch for Rohit. So cotton bowl, first wicket goes down. Jharkhand are elated. And very, very soon the B1 batter walks in. Om Prakash Pal, he bowled really well with the ball, and now in the first over he's been asked to come on in for his side and bat. Rampal, yeah, there he is showing what happened. Top edge, he's showing to Deepak Pahade of what just happened. So it was a top edge, it was that extra little bounce that Rohit has been extracting. It does not play on top of the ball bouncing on the pitch and then hitting the top end of Uike. Had to go back. Oh, that was a quick delivery. Rohit Dhawan, he wants to finish this one, but let's see how Uike was dismissed. Yeah, there you see Rampal Uike. Extra bounce. There, top edging it. And a good catch. That's what he was also indicating to Deepak Pahade while he went back. He's come on in as a runner now for Rampal. A wide delivery. Om Prakash Pal, he will have to now bat with responsibility and also get those scoreboard moving very quickly. End of the first over, a very good one. Just 4 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket after 1 over. Tomorrow being the penultimate day, the top two teams from each side will go through to the semi-finals. And from this group, it's almost Karnataka and Odisha that they'll be going through. Top edge again, but will beat the fielder at fine leg. It will go towards that deep region for a single again. Nishit Bana does well in the deep. So very important, as each team will play 3 matches. So 2 matches have been already done in for Madhya Pradesh and Orissa. In fact, they will also come along. Orissa and Karnataka will play the last league match in their table in the afternoon. Big clash coming up, and they will have to face up to the top slot. Top edging it, and another catch. All right, Vicky had to run back a little. Vicky should have just started off very quickly. Another top edge. Om Prakash Paul not able to keep the bounce down. Just moving away from him on the last minute. Vicky Kumar should have just got it, and wide delivery on the leg side now. Oh, it was a call from Vicky Kumar because that ball missed everything. It misses the stumps, it misses the keeper, it just goes through. Gone, taken, another catch, and a very, very good catch. At square leg, Sanjeev Karketa at square leg. Wow, Vicky strikes, and Deepak Pade now has to walk back. In the quest of getting some good runs, they're losing wickets, and once again I think that slight little extra bounce, but does not keep the ball down. Very, very good catch from Sanjeev Karketa. At square leg, the Centurion gets it nicely in his palms. So Madhya Pradesh have lost 2 quick wickets. Both openers gone inside the 2 overs. Tomorrow being the semi-final day, we're looking at the top 4 teams to go through. Delhi, Karnataka, Orissa already have won their matches, what they have played. Wide ball down the leg side, wide delivery from Vicky Kumar. So they are probably the certain ones to go through. The 4th slot is kind of remaining to be seen. Played away straight towards the 3rd fielder region, single only. Overthrow, and that will give another run away. Gokul Pardhi has come in as a B2 batter. In the air, just wide of the B1 fielder standing at that point region. Catch it was a call, but the ball was just going wide. Was this The end of the over, yet he says. 2 overs gone, 14 for 2. 2 overs, 14 for 2. Madhya Pradesh, they need 194 runs. Rohit will come back after a very, very good, successful first over. Good shot. One positive shot that's coming out of the Madhya Pradesh's batters through the covers, but single only. Gokul Pardi has to stay on as long as possible. Now he's got the strike back, 2 runs, because that was stroked by Om Prakash Pal. Nice shot from him. Slow ball, and Gokul Pardi just plays it behind square, single only, and Om Prakash Pal will come back in. And even for Om Prakash Pal, the Jharkhand skipper Golu Kumar has not brought in very close infielders, because he can hit the ball. It's off the bat, but no single on offer. Quicker delivery this time, and Om Prakash Pal struggles to time it. Hits his legs. Good over this from Rohit Oran. Only 3 runs, and an important juncture of play this, because they need a lot of runs as Madhya Pradesh, and Jharkhand are not letting it out. Wide delivery outside the off stump. Oh, quicker through the air that time. And outside the off stump, he once again beats Om Prakash Pal comfortably. Wide delivery again. The last ball of the third over. He'll have to finish out nicely, Rohit Oran. This has been a good over, but apart from those couple of extras, 189 is what they need to get still, Madhya Pradesh. Wide again down the leg side. Right, this is not what he wanted to finish the third over of the innings as. 20 for 2 already. He's bowled 3 wides in this over. No ball. Right. Couple of wide deliveries, and now a no ball. Oh, there. Clearly bouncing over the center line. This over is not finishing for the last ball here for Rohit Oran. Does now. Hits his hand. No appeal. Hurry indicates that it was the glove, so no problem. 3 overs gone. Finally, that over comes to an end. 21 for 2 after 3 overs. Single down towards that deep mid wicket. Good fielding in the deep. Nicely stopped that deep square leg. They are also making sure all these runs needs to be earned by the Madhya Pradesh batters. Prayanta Rajwan does really well diving in on. Up in the air, straight to covers, single only. They'll come back for the second run quickly. Yes, chance of a run out of the bowler's end, but then the throw does not come in rightly. There was a small little confusion between Gokul Pardhi and of course Uike. Rampal Uike is running in there for Om Prakash Pal. Slow ball, and even the B1 fielder does well at that shot. Fine, puts the body behind and stops it nicely on the location. Ravindra. So there are two groups in this INDUSIND Bank Nagesh Trophy, and both the groups have got 4 teams each. The top 2 teams from both the sides will go through. And that was hitting him on the glove. End of the 4th over. 29 for 2. And we'll show you the points table now. Yeah, that is the first group where Odisha and Karnataka, they have won their 2 matches. They are on 4 points each. Jharkhand and Madhya Pradesh, yeah, they are playing this match probably for that pride factor where they are playing their last match as well. But Odisha and Karnataka will play the next match just to see who the table toppers are. But by the looks of it, Odisha have got a better run rate, so they are currently on top. So Odisha and Karnataka have gone through to the semi-finals. Sanjeev Karkada has come into the attack. The Centurion, slow ball, brilliantly bowled, beats Gokul Pardhi outside the off stump. And there is another group as well, Group B, where Andhra Pradesh and Delhi have won both their matches. Gujarat and Rajasthan, yeah, they have lost their matches as well, both to Andhra and Delhi. So as when it stands, Andhra's and Delhi's match will decide who will be on top of the group. We'll look at that Group B once again. Andhra Pradesh and Delhi right there, and look at Andhra's net run rate. My God, they definitely are finishing on top, and they will be playing the second team from Group A. So the second team from Group A will be decided in the next match. Who is going to finish on Group A? Whether it is Karnataka or Orissa, that's the question. Orissa currently on top. Mid off, nicely fielded, single only. Good drive, straight down the ground. It beats mid-on and going away towards that long-on boundary. Probably a very, very rare boundary here by Madhya Pradesh, and Gokul Parthi has done it. Plays it straight down the ground, beats Sanjeev Karketa, and also beats the B1 fielder, Dipanshu, and his first boundary there for Gokul Parthi. Slow ball, but his timing is good. He's once again earned another boundary at that deep mid-wicket region, Gokul Parthi. It was a slow ball. He waited for his shot there. He checked it. He waited for the ball to arrive and then plays it brilliantly in front of square. Puts it wide of that deep mid-wicket fielder. So couple of boundaries back to back. Gokul Parthi is trying to make use of this power play. Huge appeal, but it was hitting him outside the line of the leg stump. Very good over this for Madhya Pradesh. Finally, they're getting a move on. 5 overs gone, 40 for 2. Nishit Bara has come into the attack, and outside the off stump has been played nicely. Single only. Oh, because of the overthrow, they will get another run. Right. So Orissa and Andhra, who is it going to be, is a big question in Group B. And in Group A, in fact, it's Karnataka playing against Orissa in Group A coming after this match as well. So Andhra and Delhi at Group B, they will face up against each other in the afternoon match. No ball. It's running away towards that point region and fast outfield. Good work. Fielding effort was nice. Yeah, no ball because of the extra bounce that was going over the ropes, over the center line, and the fielding effort. Wow, very nice. Very, very well saved by Rajwan. It's running away towards that deep point in no time. Good work. 50 up for Madhya Pradesh. Yeah, in the 5th over, 50 was good, but then they've lost a couple of wickets. In the air, oh, that was dying on him. So close, yet it was so far. Good effort once again from Praneta Rajwan. The ball is following him everywhere that he goes. Reverse shot that was being attempted from Gokul Parthi. Yeah, there. And diving away in front of him. Okay. But you are correct, you are correct. 50 up, as I said, for Madhya Pradesh inside the power play. Yes, it is a good score. And Om Prakash Pal has done well. He's still standing alongside with Gokul Parthi. Slow ball and appeal has been given. Leg before wicket has been judged on in. He's missed out on that occasion, Om Prakash Pal. And such knack of Nishant Bhara to slow the pace down completely and also keep the line. It was hitting leg stump. Dilip took his time but then raised his left hand. LBW gone. Om Prakash Paul, he did really play well, but inside the power play, Madhya Pradesh have lost 3 wickets. Balram Yadav, he's come in and once again the jet is zooming past. Oh, that was so close to the leg stump. Finally, the ball has landed in the keeper's glove, that's all. Was wanting to go down the track and look at how close the ball passes through the leg stump. And Nishant Bhara knew it. Very successful over for him. He's got the well settled Om Prakash Paul dismissed. Power play gone. 52 for 3. 156 more needed. Sanjeev Karketa. Oh, that was curving back in, but it was hitting him outside the line of the leg stump. Gokul Pardi now will be under pressure. Very quick delivery, bowling in around the stumps, wanting to curve the ball back in. He was hitting it outside the leg stump. Oh my God, that was starting off outside the leg stump, but then look at the way how he made the ball to curve back in inside the wide line. It was standing almost outside the wide line and then it curved back in. Tough to pick that one. Gokul Pardi. Now he does pick it. Straight to a shot backward of square leg. Single. Dot ball outside the off stump. Again hitting him outside the line of leg stump. Sanjeev Karketa just given away 1 run of this over. A big contribution. 53 for 3. Only last ball of the 7th over coming up. No is the call and they will not get that single away. Very good over. 7 overs gone. 53 for 3 after 7. 155 more needed. Yeah, Karnataka and Orissa, they arrive for the next match. They're coming in. That's Team Karnataka in the blue jersey. And in that fluorescent green jersey, it is the Orissa side that's walking in. Run out. Simple work. That's it. And I think this is Gokul Pardi now that has to be dismissed. Let's watch who's been dismissed here. Because it was a reverse stroke that was being played by Gokul Pardi. And Balram Yadav does not go for the single. Balram Yadav reaches in time, and I really feel that Balram Yadav comes out of the crease just to probably sacrifice the B1 batter. Yeah, that's what happened there. Look at this. Balram, he is walking back. Balram has sacrificed his own wicket. He was on 0 by playing 4 deliveries. Gokul Pardi plays it. Balram Yadav goes back, reaches in time, and then when the ball was given to the keeper, there he was outside the crease, and that clearly suggests that Balram Yadav needs to go out. As the Karnataka team arrives, the captain Javre Gowda and the batter explosive one Mr. Sunil Ramesh makes his way in alongside with Jaya. Right, thank you so much coming in, and also Team Odisha for the next match. They've also made their way in. Tough to see who will be finishing on top of the points table. And good clash coming in. Yeah, there they are. Team Odisha and Karnataka. Has to be seen after the next match who finishes on top of Group A, because the top team will play the second place team from Group B. Nishant Bara, after that huge mix up of a run out, will bowl the second ball of the 8th over. Dot ball as outside the leg stump that goes. Hey. Good shot. Will have to rush near the bowler's end. Good throw. Very good fielding at shot, square leg. And this match now is just going one way, the Jharkhand way. They'll probably finish third in their group, because Andhra Pradesh and Delhi, remember, have already won 2 matches each. They're almost certain to go through. Hits it straight back to the bowler, Nishant Bara. What an over this, only 2 runs. Huge appeal, but it was hitting him outside the line of leg stump. Very, very good over from Nishant Bara once again. There it was slow. It was a little off course, that's all. Outside leg stump. 8 overs gone, 55 for 2. So the first B1 bowler comes into the attack for Jharkhand. Dipanshu Yadav played nicely towards square leg. Will be no runs out there. The happy birthday man Sonu Golkar is there in the center. The captain, he's come on in at number 7. His last match as well. But this is a good shot from Gokul Bharti. He's picked the spot at deep square leg. Good fielding, and will come back for just 1 run. Right, it was a very, very good stop in the deep. Should have gone for 2. But Sonu Golkar, playing his last match, will come on strike now. Just 2 runs for him. That means 4 runs perfectly. He's also announced his retirement. Plays outside the off stump, just nudges it single, so that means 2 runs more to the table. 60 for 2 in the 9th over. Outside the off stump, that has been dragged along towards mid wicket. They want a second, they will rush, and not a good collection from the keeper. 2 runs concluded. Good work. Deepa, in fact Gokul Bharti, the reason why he wanted to stay on when Balram Yadav sacrificed his wicket is because of this. He was struggling, not a good collection at all. Good camera work from Bhupati standing at the run-out angle. Not a good collection on that occasion. Should have just made sure he collected the ball very nicely. No ball. The keeper just fumbling. It would have been a clear run-out for Gokul Bharti. He was struggling big time. It was slow in nature from Dipanshu Yadav. Gokul Bharti once again had to wait for a long time to play that shot. Got it at the toe end of the bat. Single only towards that deep mid-wicket region. Dot ball, but it was hitting him outside the line of leg stump. End of 9 overs. There, very clear. And they were all up in arms against the happy birthday man. Not to be. 9 overs gone, 64 for 4. Good shot, straight, that was played towards the fine leg region. We'll have to check if it was of the bad. Yes, it was clearly down the leg side. Bad ball from Golu Kumar, the captain, and Gokul Padi just getting another boundary towards deep fine leg. Dot ball again outside the off stump. Good ball from Golu Kumar, the captain, bowling to the captain. Sonu Golkar, he wants to enjoy this birthday by having at least a very good knock in the middle. His last match of his career. White ball again. Huge appeal, but again it was hitting him outside the line of leg stump. White ball again outside the off stump. This time Golu Kumar, after bowling that ball which went to the boundary from Gokul Parthi, is not able to find a right line, the captain. White ball down the leg side. Single down towards that mid-off region. They'll have to rush. They did go through finally. Sunil Ramesh, after scoring that century, he's waiting to score another century today against Orissa. Probably is set for that match. That's a big match that's coming up in the afternoon. 134 more needed, and after this ball they'll all slip in for a little drinks break. Madhya Pradesh, a white ball again from Golu Kumar. Hit away straight to backward of square leg. End of the 10th over. 10 overs gone. 76 for 4. As we will all slip into that one quick drink break after 10 overs.
से हमने करके दिखा दिया, मन की आंखों से हमने करके दिखा दिया। हम क्या है हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया। जज्बा ये समंदर सा गहरा है, खून रगों में जो दौड़ रहा है, लाल नहीं ये तीन रंगा है। लहरती घूमती गेंदों का सीमा पार पहुंचा दिया।
Down the leg side, white ball by Hari is the call. Dipanshu Yadav bowling this over after the power play. Oh, that's a big wide down the leg side. Dipanshu Yadav needs to get this right. Because, yeah, they do have a mammoth total, that's for sure. 130 to get of 10 overs is a big ask. But what it also matters is they'll have to make sure that they finish better in this group. Is Jharkhand. LBW appeal should be gone. Yes, it is. It was striking right in front. Gokul Parvi turns back and sees where his leg was. It was right in front of the stumps. What a lovely delivery from Dipanshu Yadav. Curving back right in. Big appeal from the keeper. And Hari had no doubts whatsoever in his mind to give it up. LBW. Big breakthrough this. Yeah. No doubts whatsoever. Brilliant ball from Dipanshu Yadav. White ball down the leg side. That was being blasted away. And Tripathi, first ball. He gets a very easy delivery to play on. Big bat lift. And right behind the keeper, he puts it towards that fine leg region boundary. Coming back in, good shot, and straight towards that deep mid wicket. Yes, and then the Tripathi does really well to come back for the second run. Slightly fumble from Rohit in that deep mid wicket region. They will come back for the second run. It should be a no ball. And it's nicely played towards the backward square leg. No ball called by Hari. After that LBW achievement, Dipanshu Yadav has bowled just 3 bad deliveries. One going for the boundary and then a no ball. And now he has Sonu Golkar to contain with. So can the birthday man make a big impact is the question after the drinks break. Quicker delivery down the leg side, dot ball. He's got good pace, Dipanshu Yadav, but the only thing is when he tries to bowl too quick, like it happens with any other bowler, the line goes for a little toss. But when he bowls little slow, see what he did to Gokul Pardhi, he got him plumb LBW before the wicket. My God, as a B1 bowler, getting the LBW decision is something really applaudable. End of the 11th over, 86 for 5. Very good shot towards long off, and hang on, has the ball been played on towards the boundary ropes? There's a big question. Umpire will watch it. Look at where he picks the ball up from. So it should be a boundary. That's what the umpires is feeling. Outside the off stump, dot ball. Yeah, lucky that the on-field umpires has not awarded it as a boundary. Lucky there for Jharkhand, unlucky for Madhya Pradesh. Quick ball. Oh, misfield. This is a certain boundary now. A deep square leg. Very good shot from Stender Tripathi. He's come out and he's played some good shots. And he's put pressure on Nishant Bara right there in that square leg region. That ball was travelling. Nishant was right in the correct position. But again, few yards inside the ropes can decide whether you are stopping the ball comfortably or struggling. Good drive, over the top, over extra cover, couple of more runs. Good running between the wickets as well. Yeah, Stender Tripathi, he's come out and he's enjoying this stint. Probably was struggling when he was fielding in the deep. The ball was, of course, doing all sorts of things against him. Let go a couple of boundaries behind him, standing way within, inside the boundary ropes. But when he's come out to bat, yeah, he's enjoying this. Well, for Golu Kumar, this over has been a little costlier than before. But Sonu Golkar, he He wants to just stay there, I feel. He just wants to stay there until the 20th over is bowled. His last match of the career for him. He's announced his retirement. And also single now towards that point region. So 2 more runs to Sonu Golkar's run career. 12 overs gone, 96 for 5.
96 for 5 after 12 overs.
So that's Group A. Odisha, Karnataka, they're almost through to the semi-finals, but the next match will decide who will be the top of Group A. If Karnataka win, they'll be on top. And Andhra Pradesh and Delhi will take on in the afternoon match as well in the other venue. So the winner of that will decide who will be on top. So whether it is Andhra versus Karnataka or Andhra versus Delhi, or rather, will be decided. White ball outside the off stump. Dot ball. Hundred on the board for Madhya Pradesh. 100 for 5. Nudged away towards that backward of point region. Single to Standard Tripathi. Played away nicely. Single. Oh, is that a run out? Yes, it is. Run out. And in the last match, Sonu Golkar has been run out, dismissed in his career for just 12 runs. This is not a good send-off for him. He's just running at the wrong directional end there. That's the run out. Good batter follow from Bhubadi, the cameraman, at run out angle. That's nice. Youngster. He's also learning the art of the lens in the broadcast. So nice work. But Sonu Golkar walks off in his last match as a cricketer. There he is, walking off. That is where the champion player will retire. And of course, as he said, he is making sure that the talent pool of Madhya Pradesh will be managed from here on in. Oh, he just overran the ball. But good fielding from Rohit. He just comes over and manages the little error from Rajwan. Dot ball outside the off stump. As I was talking about Sonu Golkar, there he is sitting in and experiencing the retirement from now on in. That's it. He's played his match and the Karnataka team will go out there and congratulate him. Look at that. This is the sight to watch. That's really well done. No ball. There you go. Sonu is being congratulated by everybody for his retirement. And in the meantime, there's a boundary that's been scored. Yeah, Team Karnataka, the champion side, of course, congratulating a champion for his retirement. And here, a big shot that's come through. It's been played towards that deep point region. Javregowda, the Karnataka skipper, Jairam, the experienced Karnataka batter, everybody, and look at this. That's the camaraderie that they share with Sonu Golkar, the Madhya Pradesh skipper. The rivalry between the teams may be just on the field. That's it. Off the field, this is such a well-knit unit, so coordinated together. Driven, Gauri Shankar drives, single on offer, is off the mark. Gauri Shankar. Now there he is. Happy birthday once again to Sonu Golkar, and what a day to even announce his retirement as well. Yeah, he would have loved a victory. He would have loved that he would have scored a little more runs. Not to be. No ball here, but then the discussion will be on. Javregowda is probably talking to Sonu, talking about the future of what will he be doing. And we're probably making sure that the talent pool of Madhya Pradesh is garnered really well. What a good contributor for this format of the game. Good stroke, straight towards deep mid wicket. Single only. 111 after 13.
13 overs gone, 111 for 6.
White ball. White ball outside the off stump now, and they will run through for the wide. So it's 2 wides. Right. The single is on at deep square leg. Right, and Team Karnataka have planned up something there. Has 115 for 6, but in the dugout of Madhya Pradesh, Team Karnataka is getting a little emotional. Of course, Sonu Golkar will not be playing after today. I think his last innings is ended in a very, very lukewarm way, 12 only. There is it. Team Karnataka applauding and appreciating the efforts of Sonu Golkar. Fabulous, fabulous gentleman, and a big, big contributor of the game is for Madhya Pradesh, and also he is promised that the talent pool will be managed high. Jairam, Loki, Javregowda, Team Karnataka, everybody going in and hugging and congratulating the champion on his retirement. This is such a lovely sight. This is so, so sweet to see. Wonderful, wonderful gesture from one of the top-notch champion side, Team Karnataka. I say one of the because Andhra Pradesh and Odisha are still there on. And there you go, Sukram Maji comes in and hugs him. Ah, this is so nice. The captain of Odisha, he comes along there from the dugout. White ball on the live front. There. And that's opportunity where our official photographer, Mr. Satish, and he will not let go of any chance. Trying to capture those magical moments with his lens. Will be emotional. Will be definitely emotional, Sonu Golkar. Good shot straight towards the square leg. Driven, and there's nobody at mid-off. Chance of a second run. Oh, misfield. I was just saying second run. That'll be a boundary for sure, I think. I think that should be a boundary. It's probably checking with the fielder. That should not be the thing, as Dilip should probably come back in. There is a third umpire there. A misfield. And look at that. The ball will probably kiss the rope now. There it kisses. There it kisses. Single. Down towards square leg. Single down towards long on. Gauri Shankar will also just get a single. No ball it is. That's a call from Hari. Chance of a quick single taken in. Driven straight back to the bowler. Nishad Bara stops it, but then you can't just stop a single. Yeah, the singles are not going to hurt Jharkhand at all. 128. Madhya Pradesh just trying to play out the 20 overs. Slow ball slapped away towards mid wicket. Single only, straight down to Rohit Kumar in the deep. The fielder runs in, charges the ball, single only at that mid-wicket region. So as I said, singles are not going to hurt Jharkhand at all. They'll be finishing third in this group and they will be happily heading back because they would have registered a victory. Nice cross-batted stroke once again from Stethinder Tripathi. He's done really well. He's moved on to 31 of 23 deliveries. Now 15 overs gone, 131 for the loss of 6 wickets. Ravindra has come into the attack as there was a couple of runs that been taken in. B1 bowler Ravindra. Oh, straight down the ground. Dilip had to really show his flexibility skills. Escaped that one and once again is making sure on the other side he is knocking the batter down. Dilip, watch out. There, he had to take an evasive action. Now just watch Dilip, what he does. And he just goes back behind without seeing the batter coming in and collides with him. Wide ball, wide, very wide down the offside. Inside the wide line that was and hits it straight into the gloves of Sanjeev Karkata behind the stumps. Stethinder Tripathi is the top scorer for Madhya Pradesh as of now with 35 for himself. Now gets a big meet on that one. 2 runs definite for the taking. He says no. Oh, the throw was wide and now for the overthrow they do take that second run. It was a very rough throw from deep from Rohit Kumar. Should have been more towards the stumps or the keeper. Very wide outside the off stump. Digs it in. Probably not having too much power behind the shot. And throw was very erratic. This is not a replay. This is another ball that's been bowled in the same direction. White ball. Driven straight towards that long off region. Again another single. He seems to be a very good batter. Stethinder Tripathi. He was struggling in the field today while he was fielding, but he is a very good batter. And now Gauri Shankar. Huge appeal and has been given. Very, very good stopping from Sanjeev Karketa. Gauri Shankar was dancing down the track. Just coming out, not towards the pitch of the ball, but away from it, and then Sanjeev Karketa does the rest. Has to go back. It's Gauri Shankar. Ravindra. Outside the leg stump. I think he hit the ball. Yeah, he's hit it. Stender Tripathi. It will be a dot ball. And that was fired down the leg side. Stender Tripathi plays it fine towards that fine leg region for a single. He should probably play on to get a big total for himself. He looks like a proper batter, Stender Tripathi. He's looked good as of now. No ball is the call from Hari. And Panchu Yadav bowling that no ball. That center line, yeah, that blue line today from the groundsman just to indicate it better. Just pitching it over that center line. Alok has come in, the B1 batter. Another dot ball. Oh, he's standing very wide outside the leg stump. The marking was not right. Lucky that the ball hit him on the bat. I think the runners alongside with him needs to really realize it. Look at this. He marks the leg stump guard and he's standing so wide outside the leg stump. And lucky for him that somehow he hit the ball. I think the runners alongside with him needs to tell Alok Srivast because he's a B1 batter and now he's in the proper guard. Yeah, see, all these small little differences can be rectified by Madhya Pradesh. It's all the experienced leg by, so that's only one run. Anything off the bat only is considered as double runs. Yeah, see, I think Rampal Uike is running for him, for Alok Srivas. When the guard was taken wrongly, that would have cost us wicket. Driven straight to mid-off, single only. Oh, what a lovely throw. The throw was brilliant on the base of the stumps by Nishit Bara. But then the batter is safely in, but appreciation for the throw here. Yeah, the big booming drive that came in from Sitendra Tripathi. Look at the throw. Look at how accurate that was, and wonderful ball follow as well from our lensman. Beautiful on the base of the stumps. That's the perfect ever throw that you can probably ask for by a coach. 17 overs gone, 145 for 7, 63 more needed. Straight towards deep mid wicket. Chandan Mato has come into the attack. First ball single down to Sundar Tripathi, and now it's Alok Srivas. I'll be keen to watch how he picks up his guard. Rampal Uike rather is there, just helping him to pick up the guard. Oh no! Now this is good. This is very good. Rampal Uike had to do this earlier. Now he does it. He was taking the leg stump guard and he was almost standing outside the off stump. Once again, not a proper guard. He's standing on off stump, covering the stumps. If he misses the ball, it's plumb in front. Rampal Uike needs to just go out there and help him once again. The ball's bowled down the leg side. There, he just hits it luckily, but the guard that he's taking should be rectified. Rampal Uike, but this is a good shot. Nobody at fine leg. That's running away towards the bottom ropes. Good save, fabulously done. He saved a definite 4 runs for his team. What an effort that is from Rohit. Wow, brilliant. Awesome effort from Rohit. He had to come in from back foot of square leg. Nobody was there at fine leg, and more than 100 marks for that save. Brilliant. Even though his team is in such a big, comfortable position, puts that dive in. It shows that commitment. Huge appeal, gone. This is what I was talking about. The guard, the taking of the guard from Alok Srivas is such a wrong one. There now, he's completely covering up the stumps, moves across, hits him exactly on middle stump, and the umpire did not have any problem judging it LBW wicket. Yeah, when you take the guard, the B1 batter, the runner just needs to help him. He just does not do that. Ram Uike on that occasion. So 150 up for Madhya Pradesh. So Shubham Patel is inside the crease for Madhya Pradesh at number 10. He's played a nice shot once again. Yeah, it's that man Rohit. He's done so good in that region. Backward of square leg, fine leg. He was beautifully making sure that the extra runs were not given in. Driven, nobody out there at backward of point, just taking that outside edge, single only. Let's look at the save that happened from Rohit. What an effort. This was the shot that was being played by the B1 batter, but look at this. Wow, if that was a 4, then it would have been 8 runs, and the batters ran only 2, so that means he's definitely saved 4 runs for his side. Full marks, definite full marks for him. 152 for 8 after 18. Bowled, gone, and they will just see that the end of Madhya Pradesh is coming nearer and nearer. Sundar Tripathi will just limp off. Yeah, that was completely legal. It was on the black mark. No problem at all. He's struggling. Sundar Tripathi is just walking off. Good innings though. Should have stayed on to reach his half century. Nikhil Jadhav comes in. Last man in for Madhya Pradesh. Dipanshu Yadav has picked 2 wickets. Wide down the leg side. Dot ball again. Again another dot ball. What an over this, the 19th. He's keeping Nikhil Yadav guessing. A B1 bowler bowling to a B1 batter. Okay. Okay. संजीव करकेट आ गया वो दलवा. That's all. Nothing in this over. All dot balls. Now, will this be a over where a run hasn't come off the bat? Just that one wide, and the first wicket or first ball getting him the wicket. Ah, now another wide delivery. Should be another wide ball down the leg side. The over comes to an end. 19 gone. 155 for 9 after 19. Ball gone, that's it, it's all over. And Jharkhand have registered a victory. He came in very quickly to bowl that last over. Quicker through the air was Chandan, and he's made sure the innings has been wrapped up here. Shubham Patel is the last man to be dismissed. Quick, straight, and pegging the off stump. What a bowling performance here. And Chandan does really well. Chandan Mahato, 2 overs, I'll tell you what, he's also got a good bowling performance. 2 wickets just given away, 7 runs in the 7 balls that he's bowled. Wow, fabulous bowling by Chandan Mahato, and good names to be mentioning in. Well, nothing to talk much there. Stender Tripathi, 42, top scorer. And that is what Madhya Pradesh will take away. But on the bowling side, it was everybody chipping in wickets. Chandan Mahato, the impressive one. Dipanshu Yadav too. Chandan Mahato also, just in the 7 balls that he's bowled, he gave away 7 runs and 2 wickets. Jharkhand have won this by a 52-run margin. Sanjeev Karketa's century and Rohit Oran's 70 runs was a good way to Jharkhand to put out that 207 on the board. Well, we will see you soon in the post-match presentation of this match, and also after that is Karnataka versus Orissa, the big fight coming up. Stay tuned.